Morning, everyone. Welcome to Cooking with Nancy O. Rick will be right back. This is a very special week. It's Thanksgiving week, and I have to share some things about Thanksgiving. It's my very favorite holiday, and this year I get to have all of my children here, and that's a very rare occurrence. I think it's been close to 10 years since we've had the family together for an actual holiday. So we have been really busy preparing. I already have my dining room table set, and I'm very excited and ready to have everyone gathered around the table. You don't have to set your dining room table as early as I did. I had to clean the china cabinet and get the dishes out, so I just did it all at one time, and we're very excited to have our family here. Thanksgiving is such a very special holiday. And I feel that it gets bypassed because all the Christmas stuff is going on way back before Halloween. And I feel like this is a day that you can just gather around the table, celebrate everybody. You have good conversation, lots of good food, and no presents, no pressure, nothing involved. So this Thanksgiving, I'm going to ask everyone to just take time out to be thankful for what they have. I think we get so busy in the holidays and just our lives that we don't take time for each other. So instead of worrying about the arguments at the dining room table, be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for everything in your life. It is so very important. It's very, very precious. My fondest memory of Thanksgiving was waking up on Thanksgiving morning, and my mom, we had 8 children. So my mom was up at the crack of dawn, and she was, peeling potatoes. She had her famous rolls going on, which we carry on that tradition. And it was a lot of work. I remember coming down and smelling the food cooking already and trying to help her with whatever I can. We began making pies day before. So we try to carry on that tradition here when we have the family. So I really contemplated what to make for you guys today. And I walked downstairs and I looked at my towers and I saw all these beautiful vegetables growing. And I thought, you know what? This is a very, very busy week for everyone. Let's make something simple and easy that can be carried on throughout the weekend. You can see how much we have, and we have 3 towers growing, but just the change between week 6 to week 9. And we've been eating off that tower nonstop, really. Every meal we've had salads. And so I found a recipe for a salad dressing that is so good on any salad that we're going to do that salad dressing. And then we're going to throw together a quick salad that you can do at the spur of the moment if you're having company, whatever, or you just want something healthy. I thought about doing something with pumpkins and that, but man, I wanted to keep it light, simple, and easy because we are going to be in a food coma this weekend. Do you think?
Yes.
Okay, so everybody gets their favorite dishes at our house, so that means food coma. So I'm kind of incorporating all these good vegetables, and my daughter is great at helping me with all that because she eats so healthy. So let's start with this salad dressing, Rick, because I think this is so simple and easy. So all we have in here is 1/3 cup of olive oil. Now it called for a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. I had stone ground, so I threw stone ground in because that's what I had. I didn't realize we were out of Dijon, Rick. What happened there? Okay, so we have 1/3 cup of the olive oil and the tablespoon of the Dijon mustard, and we're going to add 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. And then Rick was so good for cutting up he minced my shallot for me. You know, I like these shallots, guys. I talk about it all the time. Do you need a spoon for it? There you go, bud. So, and that's only half the shallot, right?
Yep.
And he minced it up for us because that's going to go in here. And then you have you see the flavors starting already. And all we're going to add is some sea salt and pepper. And it's just about 1/4 teaspoon of each. So if you want, here's here, I'll take your spoon since you seem lost.
Yep.
This dressing will keep up to a week. So you can literally make this dressing today and have it through the whole weekend. You can double it and it's going to be great on any kind of salad you make. So I decided How's it looking?
Oh, looks good.
Okay, you can shake it too. You don't have, yeah. I think we should have doubled that. Well, we'll make more later because I think it's going to be needed. So the original recipe that I found for this was for fennel, and I don't grow fennel on the tower because I've never tried it. So we went downstairs and got all kinds of lettuces. Oh gosh, Rick, you gave me a list.
Yep.
We have romaine. Oh, we have dandelion greens in here. Now, when I go through this list, look at how green this is and think of the vitamins and nutrition. The Merlot salad, a green salad bowl, a gourmet lettuce is in here, outrageous corn salad, which actually is like a microgreen. It grows really tiny, and a Tom Thumb. So
small too.
Which is also small. So we have incorporated all these different salad greens in this recipe, and just think of the variety of nutrition we have in here. And all we're going to do is we're going to take some, I think we're going to talk about the dates first. So you need a half a cup of dates. I did not want to take time to chop dates, so we ran to the store and bought some. Guys, they're covered in dextrose. And I'm going to go ahead and use them because we bought them. But this is a real date, and I think I would have taken the time to cut it, and it wouldn't have had it, the flavor. The dextrose is covering up the really good flavor of the date. So if you need something fast and easy, go ahead and buy the chopped. I'm not telling you not to make your salad easy for you, but look, we're just going to sprinkle that on there. You think all of that? It calls for all of it.
Sure.
It looks like a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to add now, and be careful about your guests, because we do have a nut allergy in our family. We have two of them, actually, but our grandson. So this recipe, I'm going to do hazelnuts. So, which I love hazelnuts. So look at all these nuts and things. Doesn't this look good? So the next thing is we're going to cover it with Granny Smith apples. Now, if you don't have a Granny Smith apple laying around, we always have Granny Smith apples because we always bake. So don't we?
Yep.
Especially when our daughter's here. Well, you really cut them thin. Rick really sliced these thin, so you'll get a nice good slice of apple with these. I don't have the patience to do it that thin. And see, now that's a difference in chefs, or the way people cook. So I would have bigger chunks. And I guess you could have cut them in chunks too. Okay, now you can see this salad is chock full of nothing but deliciousness, right? Yep. Now we're going to top it with, we chose feta cheese for it. And you see how fast you can put this together if your dressing is already made. I mean, this is kind of a slam dunk, guys. They have something on hand when you have so much company. We're going, you know, we have a big family. We don't know if we're going to end up cooking a salad or putting together a quick meal for everybody, but a salad like this would go so fast and quick, and everybody will love it. So now we're going to, you know what? I'm going to serve it on your plate and then drizzle dressing, so the whole salad doesn't. Rick and I can't eat this much salad in one sitting, so we're going to just do it on the plate. And I guess technically, if you're serving this for Thanksgiving, you could pre-do the plates for saving time. Is that enough for you?
Yeah. A little bit more.
Little more lettuce he wants. See, I like the goodies.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you guys, salad, lettuce off the tower is so much tastier than what you get at the store. Okay, so let's get this open, if I can figure that out. I'm going to drizzle a little bit on there for him. Look at that, Rick.
That looks good.
Oh, man, I'm so happy I'm going to have healthy food to grab and eat for lunch this week. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Rick is being awful quiet today. We better get some good.
Yeah. Get the date and the nuts.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You need a napkin? Oh, he's got to get some hazelnuts in there.
That's really good.
I know. Is it? The dressing's great, isn't it? I knew it. Well, I just knew this recipe was going to be so easy. Guys, can you imagine how easy this is going to be? If you make this dressing up today, you have dressing for the whole weekend, and while everybody's in their food coma, you can be whipping out this delicious salad for them. And you can add any fruit you want. You can add anything. It doesn't have to be hazelnuts, cranberries, whatever you want. Try to keep the sugar down though. Rick always goes for the sugar things, but you could use any fruit. This thing is priceless. I really think that the salad is really going to be a slam dunk for everybody. All right, I'm going to try it, but I need to, I love hazelnuts. This is a new thing for me.
Get the sweet and the sour.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It explodes in your mouth. Let me finish chewing. This is so good. As soon as you put it in your mouth, you taste all the flavors going in. Okay, guys.
Very good.
I think that you need to try this. Get some made today, tonight, tomorrow. You're set for the weekend. I wish you nothing but a wonderful holiday weekend. Remember to be extremely thankful for every gift you have in life. It's very, very precious. There's a lot of families out there that don't have anyone, and you could reach out to them just to say a happy Thanksgiving or how are you? So until next week, you guys just stay safe, be grateful, thankful, and have a wonderful time. We will see you next week. We're very excited to come back next week. Oh, and share. I'm sorry, I'm not going to close yet because I wanted to hear what your favorite Thanksgiving tradition was. I forgot to say that earlier. So put it in the chat. What's your favorite Thanksgiving tradition? So now we will see you next week. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Good.
This is
I
really.
like the sweet and the sour.
I love the apple. Okay, slam dunk.
Yep.
The kids are going to love this.
Yep.